Hello everyone, this is Dom and welcome back to Minecraft, and today I'm going to have a look at a mod called Musiccraft. It's a great mod that adds tons of musical instruments to the game. So these are all the instruments. I'm going to go through them later on. First of all, I'm going to show you the basics of this mod. You are going to have to spawn a new world to use this in survival. But if you can access all the items in creative mode. It's a mod that uses Forge, Minecraft Forge, and as of today it's available on Minecraft 1.6.4, and the latest version is 2.8. So yeah, I've set up a little demonstration area here. First of all, I'm going to show you the most basic thing you're going to need, which is a musical tree. So we have a musical tree. These spawn in plains biomes. This is one that I found, although this is an extreme hills biome right next to it. There's a swamp biome over there. So yeah, they spawn in plains biomes, and they look like this. They're very tall, and they have light leaves as well, and a dark log. So you can have a look at the log here. It's a bit darker and a bit more rough, I guess. And you get saplings, which of course you can grow. Oh, it's gone. It's not working though, I don't know why. Or grow. It works as a normal tree, except it's a bit taller, so you can get more wood because they're quite rare, I guess. They only spawn into one on their own. So yeah, you're going to have to spawn a new world to get these trees if you're in survival mode. So first of all, let's start with the very basic components that you're going to need. You're going to need musical tree planks, which is just a musical tree log in a crafting table. You're going to need strings for lots of instruments. You're going to need cast iron, which is iron and coal. You're going to need a peg head, which is 2 cast iron. You're also going to need pedals for the piano, and that's basically all the component crafting recipes. So first of all, we have pianos. There are 3 types of pianos. We have a regular piano, a medium piano, and a grand piano. I'm not sure that's the name. Maybe it's called small piano, piano, grand piano. We'll find out. So, first of all, we're going to take 3 strings, 6 cast iron, and you'll get a cast iron plate. This is basically the main component in all pianos, so you're going to need that. And also you're going to need pedals for some of the larger pianos, not for the regular ones. So a small piano is just some musical tree planks and a cast iron plate. So that's very simple. Although for regular piano you're going to need 3 pedals, some cast iron, a small piano, and some more wood. For the grand piano you're going to need logs, some ink sacs to make it black, obviously, and cast iron and pedals. So there's that. And here are the 3 pianos, so they look pretty good. You can see the insides of this one, the grand piano. I'll show you how these work, because they do actually work. I'll show those later on. First of all, I'm going to go through all the crafting recipes. So next is drums. There's 5 different coloured drums. It's black, green, red, blue and yellow. These are the green drums. So to make a drum kit or set, you're going to need 5 of these green drums, which is leather, whatever colour you want, and iron. You're going to need a cymbal, which is like this. You're going to need a mount to put it on. You're going to need some sticks to use it, which I already have down here. And you're going to just put it together like this: 5 drums, 2 mounts, and 2 cymbals, and you'll get a green drum kit. You can use red, yellow, blue, and black as well. So there's that. And the drum kit is right over here. It looks like this. So, very cool. Okay, next we have guitars and basses. This is probably the most complicated thing. This is a guitar and this is a bass. And I'll show you how to craft those right now. So first of all, you're going to need headstocks. So a bass headstock is, or bass headstock is 4 peg heads, some planks and ink sacks. You can only have black. And then there's the guitar headstock, which is 4 peg heads, 3 musical planks and 2 die. So you can have it this blue, red, green, yellow and black as well, same as the drums, but you can only have a black bass. So you're going to need a guitar neck, that's 3 strings and 6 musical planks, and you're going to need a guitar body. This has to be the same colour as your headstock, so keep that in mind. You're going to need 2 dies and 1 bone meal to colour it white in the middle, a piece of iron and some musical planks. You're going to need a stand to put it on, and basically put the 3 pieces together and a stand next to it, and you'll get a red guitar with a stand. You can have these 5 colours that I already mentioned, and you can build an amplifier, which actually I'm going to take out. Oh, well, there's already one there. Oh well. Which just distorts the sound of the guitar, and it makes it kind of like rock and roll, you know. I'll show you later. So that's some ink sacks. I'm going to turn the music down though, because we are going to have to listen to these instruments. Some glowstone and a piece of redstone, and you get an amplifier. Let's make it daytime. And you're going to need to build a bass body, or bass, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. Which is ink sac, a piece of lapis. This has to be lapis, it can't be any other colour. A piece of iron and some wood. And to build a bass with stand bass, you're going to need a headstock, a guitar neck and a body and a stand. And it looks like that right over there. So next it's the violins, or there's only one type of violin, which I didn't place. Oh yes, it is. Here it is. So that's the violin. And to use the violin, you're going to need a bow, a violin bow. I'm not sure that's its name. I don't know. I don't play the violin, so whatever. That's a piece of cast iron, some sticks, and some string. That makes sense. And to build violin parts, you're going to need a peg box, which is 3 pieces of plank and 4 peg heads. And to build a neck, you're going to need a piece of string, 2 ink sacks and some wood. And you're going to need a violin body, very simple, some wood and iron. You're going to need a stand, which is just an I, capital I on its side. Oh no, just a capital I. And to just put it all together, a stand, body, neck, and peg box. And you get it one of those. So next it's a xylophone, I have no idea, I'm sorry again, which looks like this. Very cool. And we're going to need to make some wooden bars, which with 3 tree planks. We're going to need to build the xylophone itself with some cast iron, a piece of gold and wooden bars, and to use it you're going to need some drumsticks, and cobblestone will make xylophone sticks. So you're going to have to use that to be able to use it. So let's put this away, I don't need it. And there's the cello. You're going to need a stand and a cello, very simple. Some string, logs, planks, iron, and then we're going to need a stand. Very simple, and you get a cello with stand. You can get a keyboard, like a digital piano thing. Keyboard, which is just cast iron, piece of redstone, and an iron ingot. You don't need to build a stand, it just comes ready out of, like, I don't know, single crafting recipe. There you go. Then there's the organ. I'll show you those later because we're quite far away. You're going to need some pipes, which is like this. And to build the organ, you just need 3 pipes and some wood. Here's a trumpet. You build a trumpet and a stand, and you put the trumpet on the stand. So this is made of gold, not brass, but can forgive that, I guess. A saxophone, which is made of gold, just a saxophone and a trumpet stand with another piece of cast iron will give you a saxophone stand. Put those two together and you'll get a saxophone with a stand. So that's all the crafting recipes. I'll show you these instruments. So this is the organ with inverted keys. This is the keyboard. Looks very cool. And then what was there? The saxophone and trumpet and the cello, which is right here. So I'm going to show you the pianos first. You just right click to use them. First one has 1 and a little bit of octaves. You can press these buttons to get sounds, or you can turn the keyboard on and you'll get little labels so you know which keys to use. So yeah, that's that. It's a small piano, can't really do much. Then there's the piano. You get more notes, so that's 2 octaves, and you have a keyboard, and you can hold left shift to use the pedal. So, but you do need to use the keyboard for the pedal to work. So. Whoops. It's quite awkward actually using the keyboard, but I guess for someone who's never played the piano, it's not that unusual. As the grand piano, we get 2 whole rows of notes. That's an octave and almost 3. And again, you can use the pedal, and it goes all the way from C to A. So yeah, it sounds a bit weird because if you hold down the key, turn it on, it doesn't keep the note going like a real piano, so there's that. So next I'll show you the organ. This doesn't have a pedal, so yeah, there's some stuff. Oh, there's the keyboard, so you can use your keyboard to control this again. Let's see, I'm going to try something. Nope. Oh, I can't remember the notes. Oh, whatever. Next there's the keyboard, and you get effects, 4 effects. So I'll show you the first one. I'll turn the keyboard on. It's effect number 1. That 2. 3 and 4. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's all the key press instruments. Next I'll show you the guitar, and you have to right click on this little small block. You can just about see the outline to grab hold of it, and you're actually holding the guitar. So this doesn't actually work in multiplayer, I don't think. There's some instruments that don't work in multiplayer, and there's some that do. This doesn't work. And to use it, you press G on your keyboard and you get the controls. So I have no idea what any of this means, to be honest. And the keyboard doesn't seem to work either. I don't know why. And there's you can press num2 to toggle strings. Then there's just stuff I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what's up with that. Then there's the amplifier, which if you turn on and you're within 4 blocks of it, and you go into your guitar menu. It makes different sounds, so ta-da! I can't play the guitar and I have no idea how those controls work. I guess it makes sense to anyone who plays the guitar. I don't, so yeah. Then there's the drums. You have to right click with the drumsticks and you'll get the menu, and yeah, different effects. You can use your keyboard again, so I can't play the drums either. Dum dum dum. So yeah, that's that. Very simple. Then there's the bass, which you open the menu with B. So yeah, it sounds usual. I don't think this does it? No, it doesn't get distorted with the amplifier close to you, unlike the guitar. There's the violin, which you play with the violin bow, which you right click with. So again, and I have no idea how to play the violin, so this makes absolutely no sense to me. Let's put it back on the stand. Oh, I didn't show you what it looks like in third person mode. So there you go. It's in the right place, which is good. Well, kind of. But yeah, let's put it back down. Next, the trumpet, which kind of floats in front of your face. It looks a bit weird. It just floats there, but it's okay. To use it, press N, the N key on your keyboard. This makes a bit more sense to me. Although, I don't know, it like goes weird for some reason. Oh wait. So yeah, there's that. It goes all weird at the E, F. I guess it makes sense to anyone who plays the trumpet. Let's set it to daytime again. It doesn't make sense to me, so yeah. The saxophone, which you open with... I can't remember. What was it? Is it in the controls? No, it isn't. I can't remember. Oh, it's H, apparently. Yep, it's H. So, this is all messed up, because, look, see, like, isn't this meant to be up here? Like, it seems to be all swapped up. So what's that? Y? And then, like, so, yeah, it's kind of messed up. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. Anyone with some knowledge of music would know that that's kind of weird. I don't know. Seems to be like the notes are wrong as well. I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be like that. Again, I'm no expert. Next is the cello, which you just right click on. It doesn't go into your hands. Actually, I'll show you what this looks like in third person. Whoops, there we go. So again, it just floats there, which is kind of weird. But it looks pretty good, I think. Although it's just yellow, which is kind of... it's okay. So next, there's the cello, which is again... usual. And then, oh no. I guess use the numpad keys to do the string, and then use the other keys to hold down the strings, as it were. So it makes sense if you think about it for a bit. So the next and the last instrument is the xylophone, don't know, whatever, which is just usual stuff. Turn the keyboard on. So yeah, it sounds pretty nice. And it's not like the piano where you hold down the key and it should stay long. It's just works, I guess. So yeah, probably the cheapest instrument to build, I would say, is probably either the trumpet or maybe the small piano, which can't really do much because it's just single row. So yeah, that's about everything in this mod. So there's going to be a link in the description to download it. Let's get on top of the tree. There we go. Be a link in the description to download it, and there will be an installation tutorial on the website as well. But it just uses Forge, so it's very easy. Just install Forge and then drag and drop the mod zip into the mods folder. Anyone who uses Forge will know. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I hope you liked the mod as well. Go support the creator, it's a great mod. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!